This place has such rockin' music. Anyway, hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Okami. In this episode, we're sitting all pretty, and now we're falling asleep. Okay. In the last episode, we got here to Kusa Village, the village within Taka Pass. And we got a brand new weapon for ourselves, as well as met Princess Fusei, who is looking for the Canine Warriors so that we may defeat the Crimson Helm, who is holding Taka Pass. And in this episode, well, we're going to do everything that I just said we were going to do. Well, rather than I said that Princess Fusei is making us do. Now, this canine tracker that we have with us right here, all we have to do is follow it, if I can get a grip on where I'm supposed to go. I actually know where all these Canine Warriors are, though, so you might not see me following it too much. I just want to go up here and get the glass beads. I think there's actually a Canine Warrior that we can get in here. I hope there is. If not, I am going to waste some time here right off the bat in this episode, which is a great omen for how the rest of this episode is going to be. Indeed there is! These Canine Warriors, which I found with no help. Yep. It's wagging its tail, but your canine tracker... What's that? Give me some food, I'm hungry. Yep. Every time you find a Canine Warrior, they demand that you give them meat. But if you do not have meat, more often than not, there's going to be some pots over here. And at least one of these pots will normally contain some meat. And wow. I just got slashed. Okay, yes. Okay, I know what meat is. I think you have to manually go into your menu for this, which is kind of weird. There we go. Animation we only get to see one time in the whole game, unfortunately. That's a cool-looking dog. That's a good-looking dog. They give you a whopping 10 praise. Now that they've done that, they will go over to see Princess Fusei. Yep. You know, we kind of guessed that it was one of the Canine Warriors. This is Ko. Canine Warriors are based on a story that was an epic novel very popular in Japan from the 1800s. This novel was about some warriors that overthrew a terrible kingdom and eventually became dogs themselves, as weird as that sounds. Its name translates to Legend of the Eight Dogs, roughly. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name because, well, I am not Japanese and I'm probably going to butcher the pronunciation, even though I tried to study Japanese pronunciation. Okay. Fusei is based on a woman in the story who is known as Fusehime in the legend itself that she is from. Now, that Canine Warrior's name was Ko. Each of the Canine Warriors is based on the 8 beads of virtues in the Buddhist rosary. Ko's name is based off, let me just check my notes here. Ko is based off of wisdom. Okay, this is one of the few parts I'm actually having to use notes, though, because I am honestly not that good at remembering this. And with our Infinity Judge looking as awesome as ever, let's keep following Canine Tracker. You know, I gotta wonder, how does this Canine Tracker work? I mean, geez. I mean, like, is it magnet-based? How does that even work? It's just like a little trinket that, like, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and fill that in. I'm scribbling way more than I need to because it's fun and it's nice being unnecessarily epic with little actions. Waka should know that. Waka survived. I promise to never do that again. I can't believe I just said that, honestly. I deserve to be punished for that. And John will probably be the one to do it. This right here. Who is this? This is Sheen. Sheen is based on the virtue of faith. Let me go ahead and give him some meat, just like always. I am full. And he is a boxer. I love boxers. You know, I kind of wish I had a dog. I mean, I love my cats and everything, though, but I kind of can't have a dog, though, just because Teddy doesn't like them. Yeah, I know. They refuse to fight unless you give them food. They're mercenaries at their finest. The next one on our hit list is over here by Mr. Bamboo's house. It is sleeping inside of this bamboo tree, and I like how the tree hadn't yet fallen when the cutscene began, so it was like inside the tree, but kind of not at the same time. This is Chi, which is knowledge. And once again, we must feed him. How about we just bite you instead? Oh, what? You bite him on the butt? What? Damn it, Japan. Now going up for Mr. Bamboo's place. I'm sorry about the little random jump cut there. I just kind of got interrupted really quick. And again, I really should plan my recordings better there. But this one wasn't my fault because of timing. It was because my cat was being an idiot and chewing on my cords. I have no idea what it is with cats and chewing on cords, but okay. Over here, check it out. We got Pothead over here, as I like to call him. And he recognizes you from Kamiki Village. And he wants you to do some fighting for him once more. This is again part of his side quest. We're gonna go ahead and just power slash those dead fish because there's really no point to not power slash them. Want to finish these guys off quickly, just like always. You want to finish this fight as quickly as possible because that's what he grades you on, is how fast you're able to do it. And as you can see with this new reflector we have, we are tearing crap up. So let's finish these guys off. I'm gonna finish you off. Wow, my reflector was not responding there for a split second. Okay, there we go. Demon Fang! This is gonna be a piece of Demon Fang. Chase my tail, 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 chase my tail. That is a very good tongue twister. God. Maybe we should make that a contest in the future. Humans are not to witness this battle style. The fight went on for exactly 24 seconds. You fight well. I may have devoted myself. Let's see here. And he gives you praise. Alright, so I guess 24 seconds was good enough, which kind of surprises me, honestly, because I thought for sure he's going to be like, oh no, that's nowhere near good enough. You suck. You should go die in a fire. I'm the king of all cosmos. Alright, so let's collect more praise, which I usually don't need, but I'm just getting for the hell of it. And let's bomb that. Bomb! And next Canine Warrior. What is a dog do? I like how Isun is still acting like, asking like, what is a dog doing here? God, Isun. Jeez, takes you a while to catch on. Is it the memory of a goldfish? And this here is Ray, Ray. He is named after honor in the Buddhist rosary. And before people ask the Buddhist rosary, yes, the rosary is actually made of beads, just like the rosary weapon in this game. In fact, that is what the divine instruments are based off of. They are based off of instruments in Buddhism. The mirror and the beads are heavy things that are, you know, they're artifacts in Buddhism, is what I'm trying to do. Now, following our Canine Warrior, following our canine tracker, it is going to take us back over to where Fusei's house is. And guess what? The Canine Warrior was right there the whole time, right in front of her face, but she's too lazy to get off her butt and go outside and see that it's there. It's giving us the evil eye. Get it, it only has one eye. Master, Princess Fusei has summoned me. But first, I wish to try out the skills I've honed on my journey. Princess Fusei forbids me to join in fruitless battles, but I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Why, you got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Alright, so, dog versus god. Yay for symmetrical wording. So yes, we have to fight this guy. He is quite challenging, actually. He is very quick. When he does that, he dashes. He's temporarily invincible, but he's vulnerable right after his dash ends. Good idea to just jump out of the way of that and then just hit him from behind a few times. If you have the Infinity Judge, you are going to have quite an easy time with this. And it's really easy to know when he's going to attack. It's just a good thing to not get hit by him. And if we want, we can actually counter him. Can we counter him? No, I guess he counts as a mini-boss, so that's not going to work. Oh well, at least we blocked his hits. And when he's weak like that, you can power slash him. So look at that, he's already down halfway. If you got the Infinity Judge like I showed last episode, this is not very difficult. Okay, do that, and do that. Out of the way, and you are vulnerable. And whoa! Oh crap! Oh jeez. I thought for sure I was gonna get hit there because he had like a sliver of health. And good. Let's see how I did. What do you mean I did badly on time? I fought that flawlessly. God. Okay, I want to see this. If anybody could get a good rank on time like that, post that as a video response. Because I have never gotten anything better than that for time on this. I thought for sure I was gonna get good for time there though, but nope. Okay, so he is... Isun, you're so stupid. At least Navi was intelligent, to a degree. At least she had done toying with you. Now you should feel the wrath of the Satomi Orb. Satomi Power Orb? Ah, bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Oh, you got caught. I have 2 words for you. Tay, if you want to know what he's based off of, his name means brotherhood. You aren't fighting, are you? Huh? Fighting? Of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of them. I mean, not a scratch. Well, not a scratch on us, though, but... You've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Aww. You know, it's pretty sad. You know, she must be, like, really, really, like, bitchy in, like, real life, though, because, I mean... Unless you bribe them with food, they won't come home to her. That's not all I can think of. She has some Canine Warriors who never listen and send back. All 3 of them have yet to have been accounted for. I think something might have happened to them, but there's no way I could send out help. Look, lady. Okay, we get the hint. We'll find the rest of them, too. After all, we said we'd get them back without a scratch. Wonderful! Wow, she sure perked up right there. And she knows the locations of them, but she's not going to go out and get them herself. So you can see right there, we have one here in Taka Pass, we have one in the Agata Forest, and we have one in Kamiki Village. So we're going to be doing some backtracking here. Have the canine tracker, and that will show us the locations when we are in the same map as them. So now that we've taken care of that, we're going to be finishing this off really quick though, but first, before we leave the village, there is one last place that I want to show off while we're here. And this place is really funny, okay? This is one of my favorite gags in the entire game. I was waiting until we had our Celestial Brush back so I could get some secrets while I'm here as well. Want to go here into this inn. We're going to drop right in, as Toadsworth would say. Mrs. Plum, can you believe it? You know that good-for-nothing guy from Kamiki? After lazing about, he suddenly disappeared. Said something about going after a monster. Oh, likely story. I did force him into doing some cleaning and other jobs, though. Feels bad that he's gonna... Now, if you tackle this... look at that, the bear actually reacts. It's like, what? So that's kind of funny. And over here, we have a Dharma, which are popular in Japan. If you paint the other eye onto it, it opens up and you get an exorcism slip. Just like, you know, because that's what Dharmas do. You know, like they have like one eye but not the other. And if you just draw the other eye into it and complete it, it does that. You can get a lot of money and treasures from doing this stuff. But what we want to do over here is tackle that. Eek! Yeah, you're supposed to knock first! Can't you wait until I'm done? Yeah, so Haruka does that. Jeez. I love that. If you're wondering who Haruka is, she's just a minor character that hasn't had any significance in the story yet, though, so she's just a regular NPC. But she's one of my favorite NPCs that doesn't really have too much of a role, just because of that. I love that. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over to the save mirror. And now that we are done with this, next time on Okami, we are going to be getting the Canine Warrior that is here in Taka Pass, and possibly starting to go after the other 2, okay? See you guys then. And FYI, I'm just going to upgrade my health. Okay, bye. Are you still watching?